came to the grocery store this morning to get a few things, but they have this beautiful garden center over there set up in front of the grocery store. And look at all of these baskets. Like, come on. So I bought a few. Aren't they pretty? Wow, look at the colors. The groceries that I came for, there was no room in my cart. And I'm shopping alone. So, you know that moment where you're like, ooh, maybe I should have picked up the groceries first. And I know you're thinking, well, go back into the grocery store and just load your things into the cart. I can't because I have to take these babies home. Look at that. So I just loaded up and look at my trunk. What a beautiful sight. Who needs to buy groceries at the grocery store when you can buy flowers? If you know, you know, guys. If you know, you know. It is really hot. So I'm filming outside and I decided, wait a minute. I have the best idea ever. I pulled out my Victoria's Secret umbrella and I think I am going to use it to shade me. Let's open it. What a beauty. Do you know that I got this like many years ago? It's a limited edition Victoria's Secret. Let me show you what it looks like here, you guys. Victoria's Secret. Now it's time to film. So this is my Victoria's Secret beautiful limited edition umbrella. It's pretty big actually. Let's just take a minute to see what it looks like from all angles because it's so beautiful. Isn't it beautiful? So this is my rosemary. I'm going to be planting in this pot. Basically, I have all my pots lined up. I'm going to top it up with a little bit of soil and I'm going to plant these and they're going to grow into something amazing. So this row is for planting tomatoes. So the soil is tilled up. Everything is ready for the beautiful, healthy plants. Look at those tomato plants. And those little babies are gonna grow that high. So they need to be planted today. It's beautiful. It's actually really, for me, a little bit too warm, but this is the perfect day to do a little bit of work outside. Let's get started. I dressed up to go outside to do my filming. I didn't know it was plus 30 something. And I feel it. I'm tired. And I have about 40 tomato plants to plant. 40. 44. I lied.
So I planted 2. Now going to the next. And I got a long way to go.
The tomatoes are all planted in this row. So I planted a few different ones all the way till about here. And now I have this space here to do something. Not sure yet, but that is where we're at.
So this is what the potato seeds look like. It's just a potato with the roots. And then what I do is I take each potato seed, and I place them in between the mounds here. So you see all of that. And then I'll be taking the dirt and just piling it on top with this sticking out. And I'm going to be doing about 3 rows of potatoes. And then the rest is going to be for the squash. So I'll show you an example of what I'm doing. So I kind of just take all of them, throw them like that, and then when I'm burying them in the mounds, I can straighten the root, but I like to just at least place them and have it in some sort of a order. So I'm gonna take the rest there. So the potato seeds are in the rows. Row 1, row 2, row 3, and then we're going to cover them up with the soil. So I'm just taking a break from outside. It's so hot. I like the hot, but not like I want to work in the hot. Like, you know, you're outside and you're doing things and it's like, whoo, you feel like you're just burning. I was burning. I think I'm burning in the sun. I have to do things and it's like, do I burn or do I do things? So this is the first week after planting on this side. Everything is growing pretty nice. I have a lot of lettuce and celery over there. I have a few herbs going, parsley, mint, basil, broadleaf thyme, rosemary. I have more thyme there, more basil. The green onions is coming along very well. Along the fence, I have tomatoes down there, and just admiring this every morning is amazing. So I have a few flower baskets here. The health of this tree is just insane. It's beautiful. It's absolutely stunning. And the feeling when you're outside right now, it's so hot. It's in the high 30s. So if you like the extreme heat, that is exactly what is happening right now. All of the tomatoes are planted along the fence. They're just little babies. Down here is where the potatoes and the squash is planted. So this is a Saskatoon berry tree, and this is where it starts. Pretty soon we're gonna have berries on there. It's gonna be beautiful. This is also a cherry tree here. And then I have more Saskatoon berry trees here from top to bottom here. So there's a lot that are coming along already. This is a walnut tree. And then there's this whole row here is Saskatoon berry trees. All of these are Saskatoon berries. And this is the plum tree. And you can see there's little plums up there already starting. This is another pear tree over here. But this tree, for some reason, it just amazed me this year. Look at this. It's just so healthy. I think it might be the healthiest it's ever been. That's the other plum tree over there. And then I have a cherry tree right by my deck. And I'm just working on my deck right now because I have been getting it prepped for a paint job. And then over here, this from top to bottom is another Saskatoon berry tree. I know it's pretty intense. There's a lot of fruits. And this here is an apricot tree. It's just such a beautiful day. So I haven't planted all of my pepper plants yet because I'm still waiting for an order to come in. But this is where I do all of that. I like growing it over here because it's just sort of a space where it's not being used by anything else. So this dress is one of my faves. So in my last video, you probably saw me wearing this dress in 2 other colors. I like it because you can wear this for any occasion. It looks like a little bit dressy / casual. I love summer. I love summer dresses. I'm a summer girl. What do you think about this color? In my last video, I had fuchsia, Barbie pink, and this one is orange and white. Do you like it? So I felt like making a homemade pizza and I decided on
I made my own crust. I put my sauce. I put garlic. I grinded some garlic and I spread that around in the sauce just to give it that extra taste. I put mozzarella cheese. And then I put a layer of thinly sliced mushroom. And then I also put another layer of cheese. I put red peppers and a little bit extra mushroom that I had with a little bit of green parsley, the grinded up dried one. I just put a little bit at the top, and then I'm gonna garnish with green onion. So I just took my mushroom and cheese and red pepper pizza out. It looks pro. Let's go in. Wow, I nailed it.